What's up, people? This is SiTHFuRion. Right now we're going to be jumping into another episode of Sons of Anarchy. We're on episode 5 of series 4. Super quick recap before we get into this, right? Because last time Sam Crow, they went off to do business with like another charter. So they turn up with a truckload filled with guns, and it turns out that this other charter are selling drugs. But for that to happen, they had to murder someone, they had to blackmail someone, and so shady. But it looks like it's a case of like the past repeating itself, because I really honestly think the same thing happened with John Tedder. I think Clay had John Tedder killed so that they could start running guns, because John Tedder was against it. Absolute clusterfuck of a situation, and I think it's only going to get worse, man. Because now Piney's like trying to dig up the past. He wants to get some type of leverage over Clay, kind of I guess blackmail him or have something over him for the club and everything. But Piney hasn't got the best of health at the moment, and of course Gemma made some comment about how like you need to be careful because you know it could end up killing you. But it kind of looks like that's what Piney wants. Piney wants to not go out in a blaze of glory, but I think kind of coming to the end of his life, he wants, I guess maybe he wants his death to mean something. Like he loves the club, and if his death can kind of put things right, I think he might be willing to do it, you know? I don't think somebody would kill him. I think it's more of his own health, because we've seen it. You know, he collapsed when he was getting all kind of worked up talking the terror. So maybe it might get to a point where he's like on the verge of telling Jax or someone the truth, and he'll have a heart attack and die or something, you know. This new guy, Potter, I want to say his name is. I really hope I'm not wrong on that. But Potter, he's starting to make moves. He's already approached Gemma. He's now approached Otto, and told him basically that Bobby was sleeping with his wife. Basically, like he's trying to manipulate the whole situation and everything. I don't know what his end game is, but the whole thing with Bobby sleeping with Otto's wife, like of course he's trying to like manipulate Otto, but at the same time there is this essence of truth, this trace of truth, like a trace of semen. There is some truth to it, so I really don't know how this is going to play out. Could this now come back onto Bobby? Like could Bobby end up getting blackmailed to keep his mouth shut about the drugs? And like, man, because in like the last episode there was that one member who got blackmailed to leave the club, so that they could end up selling drugs and everything. Could the same thing kind of happen here with Bobby? But like I've said before, I think this Potter guy is gonna be a fucking issue. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna get into this. No more talking. If you are interested in watching episode 6 and episode 7, they are up on my Patreon right now. Links are all down below, including all the full lengths. So yeah, man. Episode 5, series 4. Let's do this, man.
The sheriff paid me a visit. His office took over the homicide. Found semen on Luann, Bobby's.
Are you serious?
DNA is legit.
Yeah, it's not bullshit.
So are the stats. Last guy tapping a bitch, usually the one who killed her.
Bobby didn't kill Luann, Otto.
Someone did. I want you to ask Clay a question. What would it feel like to lose the one he loved the most? You tell the club. You tell the guy who was betting my wife. They need to find the scumbag who killed her.
Wow. Okay. Bobby.
Curtain bag won't be up and running till tomorrow.
All right. Guess we'll babysit till then.
I'll set up the pickup, huh?
Hey, amigo. You forgetting something?
Once that shipment hits North Cali, keeping it safe lands on me.
One guy.
Rafi, stick around, huh? Let's go.
Random new face. Is he gonna be a red shirt? Is he gonna die?
My sources inside Oaktown's gang unit say a major player surfaced in Northern Cali, Galindo Cartel. So if I find out that you guys are bringing weight into San Juan, I will cripple you.
Where the hell are you going with this?
I'm not going after your club. I'm going after the drugs.
You're a sheriff, man. You ain't got the reach for any of this shit.
I got important friends.
How important?
I will let you know.
I just don't want him to do anything fucking stupid, man. Because it's gonna happen. And it could completely fuck this, like, this peace treaty with the Mayans now, like, if this young red shirt guy gets killed. Oh, man.
Brought you a souvenir.
Wow, from the motorcycle show. I can't wait. Wow.
It's gonna be a lot more.
All in cash?
No strings, no tax. This is real, babe. Just like I promised you.
Okay.
It's drug money, though, ain't it?
Hey, little buddy.
Like, I know he's been very open with her about, like, what they're doing, but I don't think she knows about the drugs, right?
JT would have never touched drugs. John knew that anything that brought too much heat was bad for the club. That's why he changed his mind about the guns. Yeah, he talked about that, getting us out. Now, he did more than talk. Set a meet with the IRA. Made a decision to get us out of the gun running business. A decision that you couldn't let him live with.
Your near-death experience get you talking to ghosts, old man?
No, not exactly. We found some old letters.
Oh, no.
Proof that he wanted out. Proof that he feared you would do something to stop him. Before that meet could ever happen, John Teller was murdered.
JT laid his bike down on 580. He was crushed by a semi. It was an accident.
We'll never know. Lowell Sr. disappeared the next week, and he was the only one JT trusted to work on his bike.
Wow.
You kill the drug muling, or I'll let the rest of the club read the letters.
You ain't got any letters.
Okay. Doesn't matter to me. Either way, I get what I want.
It's a goddamn cartel. I just can't walk away from the deal.
Sure you can. And in case you're still thinking about slitting my throat, I wouldn't. I have contingencies in place.
Wow. Clay more or less admitted to killing John Teller. He didn't try and deny it, and, you know, it's...
Jaime says he knows I killed JT. Threatened to tell the club.
Are you serious?
Says he found some old letters. Guess maybe Tara did tell somebody.
We don't know that.
So they were both in on it all, and...
I had John Teller killed while I was bedding his wife. It doesn't matter what the reason was. Jax finds that out. He cuts off my goddamn head. He sticks it on the reaper pole. Now we gotta stop this in its tracks, you and me. Otherwise, we lose everything.
Just can't believe this, man.
They're not in Jax's house. They gotta be at the hospital. I'll go find them. And until I do, Clay, nothing happens.
I promise.
I mean, like, we always knew that there was something there. There was more to the story. But to actually have it confirmed, you know what I mean? Fuck, man.
I need you to find him now. You probably wouldn't have him in a house. Might be in a car or office. When you track him down, give him to me. I'll get rid of him.
That's it?
That's it.
And if Tara read him, her knowledge, that a crippling thing, too?
Enjoy that, Sportster.
See you later. Love you.
Yeah, love you.
They're both there for the same reason, ain't it?
He tasked you to find those letters. God damn it.
He's worried.
The letters are in Tara's office. Locked desk drawer, accordion file. Grab everything, Wayne. You find them, and you bring them to me.
Wow.
Clay cannot get his hands on those letters. Understand?
Yeah.
I thought she was coming in to like have help to go and get the letters, but fuck it hell.
Dondo's her producer director. She's under contract.
Let's go talk to Dondo.
It's waiting for me on set.
I don't need to watch.
I couldn't do it, you know. Know that the woman that I'm married to, the woman that I love, is off doing stuff like that, like. Oh shit. Because he thinks they're trying for a baby, alright?
Georgie contacted me a few weeks ago, said he wanted to use my bestseller.
What the fuck?
Said he wanted to make a new run of his dolls. Dolls? Yeah. Life-size sex dolls.
You telling me that Georgie had something to do with Luann's murder?
That's what we're trying to find out.
We need you to get him here. I'm not gonna hook you up unless you crush that hyper douchebag skull. I loved Luann. She mentored me. She taught me that I was more than just a big cock.
David fucking Hasselhoff. What the fuck? I had no idea he was in this. What the hell? It took a second then for it to register in my head, like, hold on. Oh my god. See, now the question is, who's he going to take them to? Gemma or Clay?
Word gets out that I got someone killed, leveraging color.
I'll make sure your involvement with Juan Carlos is stricken from the record. No credit, no responsibility. Fair enough?
Yeah. Okay.
You know we can't strike him from the record. Shit's already been up.
I'm eating.
Wow. Like I keep saying, man, trouble. This guy's going to be trouble. Every season, there's always got to be someone in there. Get rid of that ATF bitch, and now we got this dude. Come on, man.
I wish I'd have never found him. Lies were easier to stomach.
Save the pain and sorrow for my old lady.
I actually feel bad for some of the shit I've done. Lie you fed me about why John Teller needed to die?
That wasn't a lie.
You told me JT's weakness was gonna bring violence to Charming. War brewing with the Mayans.
That was true.
Not according to those. You wanted to end guns, go legit. That's why you killed them. Had me cover it up.
Wow.
Details are in there. You regret any of that?
John was delusional with grief.
And Gemma? She delusional too? Does she know the real reason why you killed her old man?
What's the matter, Chief? You afraid the love of your life betrayed you too?
Son of a bitch. Georgie, we need to talk.
I didn't do anything!
Hey! Shit, now! Put it down! Shit, get out of here.
The fuck?
Let me at him!
Go on, Bobby.
These are copies. Originals are still out there.
I searched her whole office. All she had.
Some of it was too burnt to read. Who knows what else was in there?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna protect both of us.
Piney and Tara are in danger, right? Because that's the only thing I can think of is Tara and Piney are in danger. Because if you can't get your hands on the actual letters, you go after the people who's already read them. You know what I mean?
Shit John wrote, too painful for you to read. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. It's done. Thank you, Wayne.
You're welcome, sweetheart.
My friend, the string puller, you know, he needs a little bit of good faith.
You must be kidding me with this shit.
That shipment that you muled out of Tucson, he wants a sample.
There's no coke.
You tell me who is pushing it out in San Juan. We connect the cartel, leave Sam Crow out of it. It's a lose-lose if you fight me, Juice.
It's all bullshit, man. I've just got this bad feeling he's going to do something stupid. Because he's going to be stressed out, he's going to be panicking and worrying every 5 seconds. Or he's going to straight up turn snitch.
Where are the rest of the guys? Rat's on a coffee run. Miles and the Mayan are somewhere around back.
Well, I'm just gonna do a walkthrough.
But I can't remember, right? Luann, like, she died, was that the porn guy? Or was that to do with, like, Zobal's people trying to get, like, send a message to Gemma?
Juice, you in there, man?
Shit. Just checking on my guys. It's all good. See you in the morning.
Okay, night.
He's still got the brick on him, right? He was only supposed to get a fucking sample. What's he gonna do now? Like, how is he meant to get it back there?
Shit. Shit.
I think he was hoping to try and sneak in, but he fell asleep.
The letters. Found them in Tara's office. Locked in a desk drawer. Mostly just, love letters to Maureen. I had to burn them.
See, Clay knows that she's lying.
Piney's suspicions don't mean shit. Nobody can hurt us.
It's not over yet. You can tell by the look on his face, it's not over yet. So what's he gonna do? How's he gonna get it?
Looking for Oak?
Well, is he here?
Yeah, apartment.
Yeah.
Hey.
Rough night.
He has, right?
Really rough. Guess I'll leave you to it.
How funny, right? It wasn't that long ago. Oak was fucking telling Jax about fucking...
I found birth control. Morning after pills in Lila's stuff. This whole time that I've been trying to have kids, she's been killing it off.
Oh, God. Tapping that crazy bitch is your solution?
Worked for you.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess I had that coming.
How long?
A few months.
Did you love her?
No. She didn't love me. You were the only one who mattered.
You find him?
Yeah. Georgie Caruso. He's the one who killed her.
You finish it?
Yeah. You took him out.
What is he lying for? He's only going to come back on the Bobby, like, oh my God, man. And here we go, missing a brick.
There should be 30 keys here.
29.
Yeah.
Who's to blame? Who are they going to point the finger at? Oh, and it fucking ends, man. I don't have time to watch another one today. Fuck's sake. Because there was the Mexican kid and the big heavyset fucking prospect. And then, of course, someone's going to say, well, Juice turned up last night. I think what Juice should have done was kept the brick on him. And at that moment, they're counting it, see that they're light. And Juice says, hold on, reaches down, pulls it out, slaps it down, looks to Clay and says, long story, I'll explain later. Make sure the fucking deal goes down fine and everything, and then explain what's fucking happening. But then again, it still ain't going to be good for him. Or maybe he could have made up some shit. Like, I mean, either way, someone's going to end up getting fucking hurt. Oh my God. And talking about people getting hurt, I don't think Clay's willing to like leave it now. Like, okay, the letters have been burnt. There were copies. He knows for a fact that there's the originals still out there somewhere. And like I said, if you can't get your hands on the actual letters, then you go after the people who's read them. And then with Unser following Tara, then like there's a part of me that hopes he's following her to make sure she's safe. You know what I mean? Like, because like I said, like who does his like loyalties lie with? You know, Gemma or Clay. You know, if Clay had told him to follow her, I think we would have actually seen it. So I think maybe he's taking it on his own back to follow her and make sure like she stays safe. Maybe. But then thinking about it, I think it's kind of funny how he was kind of like ducking down and hiding in the fucking truck, and as you drive out, he's got his name written on the side, like. Unless there's other people driving around in the same type of truck, because I know that he sold the business on or something, right? But still, I just think that's kind of funny. Don't know. I've just got a bad feeling. I don't know if he will go after Tara, because Tara's Jax's old lady, and to try and cover that up, or like if he does actually try to have her killed, that's just like it's going to be a massive thing to try and cover that up. So I don't know, maybe I don't know, like maybe like Piney's the only one who's really like come face to face with Clay and threatened him with the letters. Tara's not said anything, like she's just kind of kept it to herself really, like her and Gemma's talked, but Piney's the only one who straight up come up and threatened Clay. So I don't know if something might happen to Piney now, or like, because like I've said in the past, like we've seen like how Clay is willing to do anything for the club or for himself, for the money and everything. Like, I don't know, I've just got a bit of a bad feeling, man. Yeah, Juice, I feel like he's gonna make some poor choices. You know, we're already seeing it now. I don't know, I just can't see the club turning their backs on him just because of who his dad was or is. You know what I mean? I can't see that. But like I've said before, I think when the club finds out what's happened, I could see like Clay and everyone just kind of turning to him saying, we don't care. You're one of us. Like, who your dad was or this and that don't mean jack shit. Like, why couldn't you have just come to us? You know what I mean? I can see something like that happening, but it'll be after the fact, after the damage has been done and everything. Plus now Clay knows that Gemma has lied to him about the letters. Like, it's understandable because Gemma's trying to keep the peace. You know what I mean? But man, I just wish I could just watch the next one. I really wish I could just watch the next episode. I might have to get that in as soon as I possibly can, to be honest. But yeah, okay, I'm going to wrap this up. If you are interested in watching the next 2 episodes, they are up on my Patreon right now, including all the full length, so you can just binge watch the whole entire season with me so far. But yeah, man, for now, give this video a thumb up if you like it. Comment down below, let me know what you think, and subscribe if you haven't already, man, alright? I've been SiTHFuRion, and I'll catch you in the next one, man.